Subscribe to the fl0m Clips and Highlights channel for the 1 billionth time action. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. I totally didn't already talk about this and record this, and then they slowly reacted with each new roster announcement. So we're now redoing all of this to upload it in one go. And the intern literally started baiting me on Twitter. Then they're also probably going to release device by the time I'm done recording this. All right, perfect. Now that we got that all out of the way, I am once again telling you in a new video, I am excited for this roster. Poiii, absolute demon from that's what the streets are saying. I'm on the streets very often, dude. I'm hearing things and stuff. A lot of people have been hyping him up. I personally have not seen Poiii play that much. Sirah, on the other hand, I did see play quite a bit on Ecstatic, and dude was quite the demon. Now, Poiii comes from Alliance, and then Sirah comes from Ecstatic, and then he also was on Mouse NXT. If you don't know, if you basically played on Mouse NXT, you're probably just going to become a top 20 player in the world at this moment. And yeah, they did not do Sirah any favors with his photo. I'm going to be honest. They were trolling him. Now, the third one is now Ag1l. So I wasn't sure if they were going to sign Ag1l. This was like a rumor in the mix, but it wasn't quite confirmed. So this is the Rifle Trio. So they got the Unks, right? And then now they got the young fraggers, dude. So Saw is basically completely imploded. Ag1l is going to go to 100 Thieves. Ag1l is quite good. He's younger, but he has a lot of experience. He is more than like Sirah and Poiii, for example. And Poiii and Sirah are going to be like, you know, they're going to be evolving and growing with this roster as well. And I got to rehash this, and I apologize if you're listening to me yap earlier and we just didn't upload this, so I got to say it again. I like this approach from 100 Thieves. I like it a lot. I always want orgs that come in to do well, because the more orgs in the scene, the more players that are supported, the healthier the scene is. And I always get worried that when orgs come in, if they do not qualify for the major immediately, they just dip. You know, I'm looking at you, TSM. And like, there's others as well, but a lot of orgs will be like, we're totally signing a roster. And then they don't make a major and they're like, we're totally leaving the space and we're reevaluating. Like, fucking kill me. Okay. This to me suggests that 100 Thieves is not just trying to do we have a casino sponsor, we're buying your VRS and we're going to completely implode it over time and then make some abomination later on. That's competitive. Looking at you, BC Game. I hope it goes well, but like low key, it kind of just feels like a private equity money grab trying to get into the major. Like, it's fine, pop off, do your thing. But anyway, I just like this. Like, this just feels more authentic. This feels more like real. This feels like 100 Thieves for honestly, maybe the first time ever, if you know their history in CS. Like, I feel like they're trying to stick around. That's what this tells me. Like, that's how I feel anyway. I feel like this is a 100 Thieves team that just isn't here to cash grab the major and to just like be there and then they're out. I feel like they're actually trying to participate in the scene and be here long term with these kinds of pickups. This could completely backfire. Do not get it like twisted for a second. Rain could suck as an IGL. Glaive is a brand new coach. You have two youngsters with very little experience. There's very little to build on. This is gonna be fucking tough for this team. This isn't gonna be, you know, flawless victory type shit where they just go riding off into the sunset, win every open qualifier that has VRS, and they're just going to be a great team. This is going to take time, man. But I like that. That's fun. Like, dude, it's fun to see a team like rise up through the ranks, especially when you're paying attention to it and like grow together. So that part of 100 Thieves, that's what makes me so excited for this, is it just feels like real. It doesn't feel like I'm watching an org just be like, yeah, dude, give me a casino sponsor and let's just try to make the major, dude. It actually feels like somebody invested in Counter-Strike. People that care about CS are making choices with this roster, and it shows. So shout out Messioso. Shout out Sean Garrett. Shout out the 100 Thieves organization for giving and empowering those guys to do so. You got me excited. Now, fucking release device. Let me know in the comments below if you actually think it's device. What you think about the Rifle Trio with the Unks. Tell me what you think about the team. Are you excited? Not excited? Do you care? Should they have bought a team with VRS? What do you think?